Hey guys, Greg with Spaceman News. Now, I know it's been a millennium since you guys have seen me. I've been in a cryogenic sleep, and now I'm thawing out and I'm ready to take action. Thank you guys for coming to Spaceman News. And what I love to do here is just teach the average day person a little bit about space, just so you can get excited when you look up in the stars, at the stars, with the stars, through the stars. You could know what some of it means. So, again, thank you for coming to Spaceman News. And today, what we're going to talk about is pretty much the solar system. Now, I know a lot of people may think they know what the solar system is, but again, just want to kick off this video series, and hopefully I can keep doing this more consistently. But yeah, so solar system. So think about this, guys. How many of you don't have the slightest clue of anything when it comes to the topic of outer space? What about when it comes to knowing about the planets we have in our solar system? Good question. Or how about being able to name the planets in order one by one from the sun all the way to the vast reaches of our solar system? Well, if you started to scratch your head with an eraser from a number 2 pencil, then never fear. I am here to give you some quick and easy, basic to easy understand information on what's beyond the planet Earth. Now again, this week's focus is on our very own sweet, tiny solar system. Kidding, well, in space terms it is. What is a solar system? So again, to kick off things, let's start with the definition of a solar system. A solar system is defined as a system of, objects that orbit their host star due to gravity. Now, objects in a locked orbital, they dance around the big ball of gas, aka the sun. For us, our sun is made up of mostly hydrogen and helium. Now, think of a solar system as kids, or planets playing around a merry-go-round. And the merry-go-round is pretty much the sun. So our planets pretty much dance around this merry-go-round, which is the sun, which again would be in the center of the merry-go-round, as an example, nonstop. In other words, the planets are like kids jacked up on sugary soda and pop rocks filled with endless energy, spinning around nonstop for billions of years. Now, can you only imagine that? That makes your head spin, right? So how many planets are in our solar system if you don't know? Now, that is a really basic understanding of what the solar system is. And let's talk about the planets. Now, depending on what era you were born in, some say that we have 8 or 9 planets in our solar system. We will name the planets in order from the sun, starting with the inner rocky planets and then moving out to the outer gas planets. So from the closest to the sun, we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, where we humans live, in case you didn't know that. Then comes Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, haha, joke, and Neptune. Now, I know poor old little Pluto was denounced as a planet back in 2006, and this is considered a dwarf planet, such in other ways saying that Pluto failed to be deemed as a planet. Tears, I know that's kind of sad. Me personally, I still consider Pluto a planet, because I'm not gonna let some humans tell me differently, right? But yeah, that's funny. So also, just a little for your information, the 4 inner planets are made up of solid rock material, and they have a surface. The 4 outer planets are gassy planets. It may not have solid surface. So think about if you're going to the outer planets like Jupiter or beyond, and let's say if you were able to survive once entering the atmosphere, imagine you just either floating or you're just falling and you just never stop. You kind of just go in this loop, or you go through because there's no hard surface or flat ground. So think about that, guys. It's pretty crazy to think about, right? So now you may ask yourself, can we actually live on other planets in our solar system? It's a good question. Now, when it comes to habitable environments, Earth's orbit is considered to be in the Goldilocks zone, which means it's not too hot nor it's too cold for human life to exist comfortably. The other planets in our solar system range from being too hot for humans to exist, having pressures that are too intense for the human body to withstand, and planets not having a surface to even stand on. Also needing liquid water to drink. Got water? Thirsty yet? As far as for water. Now, being able to breathe the air on the other planets also play a factor in if we as humans can survive and live on these other planets. Now, Mars is a red planet, and it's like the redheaded stepchild or redheaded step planet, or Earth, that we like to call. And then when you look up in the sky, you see a red dot. Most of the time it's actually Mars, so depending on the time of year as well when you look up in the sky. But we as a human species may be able to walk on the surface of Mars one day very soon, which I'm hoping in my lifetime I can stand on another planet. Well, alrighty then, guys. I don't want to fill your heads up with too much space junk. Get it? Space junk. Now, hopefully you do. But again, this is season 1. In one season, or I'll be back very soon with more space talk. For now, so again, this is Greg with Spaceman News, and soon to relaunch spacemannews.com. Signing off now. Again, thank you guys for your time, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Alrighty, guys, just as a bonus, go ahead and check out earthsky.org. Earthsky has lots of great information on it. So just kind of give you a glimpse on it. It shows you as far as what's happening. See here, August 11th, the peak of the Perseid meteor shower, which is awesome. Surprising number of exoplanets could host. Now, surprising number of exoplanets could host life, guys. So again, look at a new study suggests that distant stars in our Milky Way galaxy might be orbited by as many as 7 Earth-like planets in the absence of a gas giant planet like Jupiter. That is insane. So we may be living on other planets, guys. You call up your neighbor like, hey, you want to come over? Like, yeah, give me about 3 to 6 months. I'll be there as soon as I can. But that's awesome. So yeah, and the images show Martian night sky pulsating with ultraviolet light. So again, vast areas of Mars night side atmosphere glow and pulsate with ultraviolet light, according to images from NASA's MAVEN spacecraft. Look at that. That is amazing there, guys. Now, what is a waning crescent moon? Right here. So again, you find a waning crescent moon in the east before sunrise. It's waning towards the new moon, when the moon will be between Earth and the sun. So some good stuff, guys. Perseid meteor shower, guys, 2020, all you need to know. Now, I highly recommend, if you've never been to witness a meteor shower, they're beautiful. You go in the early hours of the morning, typically late at night, 9, 10, 11, 12 p.m., 1, 2 a.m. in the morning. You can capture some magnificent sights if you just see the rocks shooting across the sky. It's amazing. But yeah, check these out, guys. But yes, I want to give you a quick preview of this. So again, if you want more Spaceman News, go to spacemannews.com. Actually, the site is under maintenance now, but hopefully I have it up soon. But check out earthsky.org and for the latest space news. Thank you, guys, and I will talk to you soon.